right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, who rule well, teach well, being great example to a younger brother. And peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful leg out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Shem Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful leg, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Shem Shah. And what I want to get into today, all right, the Spirit had me made mention of how this is Satan's, society, all right, and this is why, as a believer, you know, we shouldn't be attached to this place, all right, or the people that are attached to this place in any type of way. Now, we got, people that's of the world, that we deal with, certain family members that's cool, all right, but we should have a mind frame to understand that our people, okay, that are not, believers, pretty much they're an extension of Satan's society until, unless, Yahweh Shema Shah has mercy on them, man, and they're converted, by this word, okay? So as believers, what we have to understand is we're behind enemy lines, and that's why, Yahweh Shai instructed us to act, a certain way, being circumspect, especially in these times, man. All right, this is time to be more circumspect than ever. Matter of fact, let me get that in Ephesians, all right, because as you see, dealing with Twitter, all right, Elon Musk, so-called about, Twitter, which which he bought for 44 billion, which we know it's all the play on words. The elder brother required quorum. He went into the number game. That's the numerology that they deal with. But what's happening is they're creating a scenario where they're going to make it seem like, you know, all these different, this so-called disinformation that's going out is dangerous. Okay, so he's setting up a scenario where pretty much Elon Musk, he getting people to trust, Elon Musk. All right, people are going to trust this guy, which he's nothing but an extension of Satan. All right, he has a major part to play with the technology that's going to be used, for the corral. So they're painting him as a hero of free speech, and simple people are going to believe him. Okay, and there's going to be things said and done, on Twitter, more than likely, that's going to have, the ministry blame, because at the end of the day, in Satan's society, he wants all, okay, information that's not in sync with his narrative, okay, that doesn't support his narrative to be banned. Okay, this is nothing but propaganda. Now, when you go to Ephesians 5 and 15, and it says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise." Okay, redeeming the times, because the days are evil. So we have to be very circumspect, man. This devil got all type of devices, okay, all type of plots and plans to come against, all right, the truth, man. This man wants the narrative of deception and Satanism to dominate the earth even more, because it dominates the earth now. Okay, that satanic way of thinking dominates the earth now, and that's why, understanding that we're behind enemy lines, we know how to maneuver, man. Okay, certain places, we should try to stay away from. Certain people, you try to stay away from. Okay, letting these people, have these little victories, man. Somebody cut you off in traffic. What's the point of chasing them down in traffic, cussing them out, as if you're getting your lick back? Let these people have, these little carnal victories, and, these because they satanic, man. Okay? There are certain spots, you kind of peep the energy that you go into, man, and you like, damn, it's dark as hell. Just leave. You sit down in the restaurant, and then you notice the server, I got a messed up attitude. The hostess got messed up attitude. You like, God damn, you know, it'd be just to be best to leave, man. We have nothing to prove, to these people, and we have to be circumspect of our surroundings because it's only getting more and more, satanic. All right, as this kingdom goes on. Now, let's go from here because Yahweh Shai made the statement. The horn went off. Yahweh Shai statement when you go to St. John 14, okay? It's St. John chapter 14, verse 30, all right? And it reads, it says, hereafter I will not talk much with you, and this is Yahweh Shai speaking, for the prince of this world cometh and have nothing in me, okay? And the prince of the world at that time was who? The ruler was Esau Edom, whose working is after the workings of who? Satan. Okay? This satanic kingdom has nothing to do with us, man. And we're an extension of Yahweh Shai. We have no stake here. We have nothing to fight for, man. And Yahweh Shem Shai set it up like that, man, because in the times to come, we're gonna have to get uncomfortable, all right, for what we believe in, man. And by us not having no ties here, that'll make it easier, man. Even to the point if we had to lay our life down, it'll be easier because we have nothing to live for here, man. Okay? And that's why the scriptures even said that when you go to let's get that in. I don't know why it won't. Let's get that in the book of Revelation. Okay? When you go to Revelation chapter, I want to say it's 12. Oh, select. All right, there was a statement made. All right, this is Romans 12. All right, and 11. And it says, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. And that's the elect, man, because the blood of Yahweh Shai covers the elect, So we'll always, be blameless, all right, when the society accuses us, man. Okay, because we're standing up for righteousness. Remember, this is a satanic kingdom. All right, when Yahweh Shai, when Satan came to Yahweh Shai, what did he say? He said, "Look, I give you the power of these kingdoms because it was given unto me." Okay, so that means every heathen that will come into power, all right, before the return of Yahweh Shai will rule under the energy of Satan, man. And it says, and by the word of their testimony, and they love not their lives unto death. Okay? Because we understand it's a satanic kingdom, man. We're not here thinking about a legacy in this kingdom, man. We thinking about the world to come, the society to come. Okay? The scriptures say that we look for a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. Okay? But right now it's a wicked kingdom and the wicked earth wherein dwelleth wickedness, man. Okay? We have no long-term, mindsets here, man. Okay? We understand everything is temporal. Now, when you go into prophecy, scriptures speak about, one of the heads, okay, of this beast. Now, when you read Revelation 13:3, it says, and I saw one of the heads as it were wounded to death, and that's the Roman Empire. And his deadly wound was healed, and that's during the Renaissance. Okay, because even if you go into the pagan Roman Empire, it was under satanic vibration, man. Okay, all these heathen kings, you go back to Nimrod, all these heathen kings, all right, ruled in the satanic vibration. Those Babylonian empires, pretty much, the empire that tapped into the heaviest into that satanic vibration. Okay, but their deadly wound was healed of the Roman Empire, during what time? The Renaissance, man. When Esau started coming back and dominating, you know, because it was prophecy, man. And Lord will, I can do I want to do a lesson going into the Incas. Lord will, you know, I was kind of listening to them yesterday. I was cutting the grass, listening to a documentary about the Incas. That's pretty good. You know, Lord will, we can get into that. But that goes into that Renaissance, okay? And that deadly wound was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast. It said all the world wondered after the beast, man. Okay? And the world is wondering after this satanic energy, man. Okay? And when he brought that juice out, that showed you where the masses of people, where their mind was at, man. Willing to risk their life to continue in this society, man. To wonder after the beast, man. People are looking forward to new technology, the new cars and the new this and the new that, and you know, women's equality, the feminist movement, trap culture, street culture. Like people are are addicted to this beast system. They are addicted to Satanism, man. Okay. So it said that the world will wonder after the beast, and what did they do? And they worshiped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast, man. That old Roman way, man. This is nothing but the energy of Rome, okay? That this society worship, man. Okay, Colosseums, the games, the shopping malls. You know what do niggas rap about? Design of this, you know, the nigga woman design of it. Okay, don't know. The woman don't know two recipes, but got, you know, you have women that got more purses than they got recipes, man. Why? Because this is a satanic kingdom. It's a satanic way, man. Materialistic. Okay, the flesh. All right, and people worship this ancient Roman way through the new Rome of America, NATO, and the EU. Okay. What niggas rap about them foreign cars? Where do them foreign cars come from, man? Lamborghini, Ferrari, Italy, man. Okay, a lot of these designer clothes come from what? These EU nations, man. French, you know, Saint Laurent and all that. The French, and you know, they're wondering, they're worshiping the beast. You know, and it says, and they worship the beast, saying, who is like unto the beast, who is able to make war with him. And that's the energy that niggas come in, man. That's why one thing about it, you know, even Edomites will kind of get worried about, you know, war when they hear about war. But niggas don't care, man. Niggas just think America just gonna dominate the earth, man, and continue on with this way of life, man. Okay? They don't have to verbalize it, but the way they move, man. Okay? As if this place will never go down. Verse 5, it says, and there was given him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 42 months. And one of the great things that he spoke was this Renaissance Christianity, man. Okay, this Renaissance Christianity was a great blasphemy that this man spoke within this beast system, man. Okay, he you know, did the iconoclasm, you know, where he made the prophets, the Most High, okay, the Messiah look like him. He changed the narrative of the scriptures, you know, and shows you that what Christianity was nothing but the precursor for Satanism, because a Christian, the average Christian, has a mind of a Satanist. Okay, the law is done away with, and they love and accept everything. Okay, you know, they go to donkey. I don't know if y'all can hear it in the background. You know, even the donkey like, "Con Christian through." Okay, you see, but the average Christian has a mind of a Satanist, to where they don't want nothing to do with the law, you know, of Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, but they all for what? Forwarding themselves in this system, because no one took the juice more than Christians. No one voted for Biden more than Christians. You see? No one voted for Biden more than goddamn Christians, man. Voted for Barack Obama. Christians. These are all Satanists, man. Okay, these are all satanic people that our people wonder after of and look at as some form of salvation, man. Okay, and it says, and he opened his mouth in blasphemy against the Most High to blaspheme his name, yeah, Jesus, God, you know, and his tabernacle, the people, and them that dwell in heaven, the angels. Okay, and this man has, cause the reason why, people have this image when they think of an Israelite man, especially in America, because America is the capital of this satanic vibration that's in the earth. It's a guy, it's the spirit. He just started work today. You know, he just started work today, and we were just talking a lot this morning. Like we talked a lot. He was in the military, and he says, man, he said when he went to the Iraq, because he went to the Desert Storm. He said when he was in Iraq, he said the women treated him, you know, like a prince, man. All right, for the most part. And he said the people over there, the way they handle wickedness, like they said in Iraq, if a man is found, if a man molests a child, that they let the mother, that they tie that man down, they tie his leg up in the air, okay, so his crotch is exposed, and they give the woman a hammer, the mother of their child, they give the mother a hammer, and she get 3 swings at the man's crotch, man. That's how they deal with a child molestation over there, man. Okay, but then you come to the good old USA, and it's a party, man. You got a transition. Y'all seen the look transition girl on talk show? She's dancing on top of the bar. Okay, see, it don't go down like that in other countries, man. Now America has influence everywhere, but then there's a limit to certain things that go on. But America is just wide open. Even another thing, he was like, when he was in Iraq, he said he felt safer amongst, those people, during their downtime, and they went there to go to war. Remember, they was at war. He said he felt safer in Iraq than when he came back, because he's from Chicago, than when he came back to Chicago. He said he has to carry more weaponry on him being around Jake than he had to tote when he was at war, man. Showing it's a very satanic vibration here, man. And I'm like, damn, because it take people that went outside of America for you to really know how bad America is, man. Because this all you know, this is the only perspective you got, then you limit it, But when you talk to, you got certain brothers that have went out the country, then I like talking to people, that went to the country, because I like to ask a lot of questions, and get that, that eyewitness, perspective, on different things, man, But going back to it, all right, and it says, and it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them, and power was given over him over all kindreds, tongues, and nations. Yeah, so Esau Edom, has had the green light to pretty much push his satanic vibration on the earth, man, to the point where the average person thinks as a Satanist, man. Okay, here it is. You have women. Okay, you have protests of women to have abortions after birth, man. How satanic is that, man? To kill the child after the born and put it under the guise of abortion, man. Abortion is already wicked in any during any time when a child is conceived, But you got laws that thing is up to 3 years. You brothers can, correct me if I'm wrong. Don't they have it up to 3 years in certain states? I may be wrong, but I thought I've seen it before. All right. How satanic is that, man? And then it's the mother that's doing it, man. These are child sacrifice. These are open, and it's normal. They got songs about Plan B. They got medication. Satanic. That's a child sacrifice, man. Okay? And then the child is living, you got parents that are sacrificing their children to these alternative lifestyles, man. Okay, the Wade family, the Smith family. You seen Willow Smith latest video? You know, this is the norm. The way these niggas dress, the tattoos, the colors, and the colorful hair. You got Jake giving Satan the lap dance. This is Satan's society, man. Okay, this is Satan's society, man. No doubt about it. All right, and that's why we await righteousness, man. And I can't wait for the righteous way to be established in the earth, man. Where there's a punishment for wickedness, man. Where wickedness is called out, where wickedness is frowned upon, man. Not glorified, man. You know? And this society, dominates the thought process of the majority of the earth. But see, over the elect, all right, those chains have been broken, man. Okay? Now, when you go to 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3, okay, it said, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that the man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. And we fell away, as a nation. We went from being Israelites, the tribes, okay, the true power of heaven and earth, unto what, man? All right, we fell away into African Americans, wherever we at, calling ourselves about the names of these heathen lands. Okay, Latino, Native American. Okay, went to all these different religions, Baptist, Islam, Roman Catholicism. Those are great falling away, man. Okay, which when you go into Roman Catholicism, it's straight Satanism, man. Okay, verse 4, it says, who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High, and that is worshipped, so that he, as the Most High, sit in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High, man. And this is what, okay, the man of sin would do. Okay, and this man with his technology, he's saying that he can change genders, he can create fruit, he can create meat. He wants to sit in the temple, all right. he wants to sit in the temple. He wants to sit in the seat of the Most High. He wants to make decisions that only the Most High can make, man. Okay, and it says, remember ye that remember ye not that when I was with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time, and he's revealed now, man. There's no doubt that these are the children of the wicked that's in rulership, man. Okay, these are the children of the wicked, man. And they have the masses under a satanic enchantment, man. You got more people that agree with the alphabet people than disagree. Okay? People have no problem with it, man. You see? Verse 7, it says, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. So, just like, Yahweh Shah said, the prince of this world have nothing in me. The Apostle Paul knew that the people that was in power, those Edomite Romans, okay, that was the son of perdition, the man of sin. Okay, he's at work now, but he will come back during the Renaissance. He will fall out of power, what they call dark ages. Then he will come back during the Renaissance, okay, and he will reign until he be taken out of the way. Okay, verse 8, and then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord, okay, shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, beginning with the prophets, and shall destroy at the brightness of his coming, and ending with Yahweh Shai. When Yahweh Shai physically pulls up, man. Okay, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan. And you go into the word working, it goes into energia, all right, which is energy. This man comes in the energy of Satan, okay? Because all you see is what? Disorder, lewdness, okay? You seen the sugar babies, that lifestyle, that's Satanism, man, okay? That thug culture, that street, because you go back to those two, goddess, the god and goddess, all right? Thug, that's an entity, man, okay? Tupac played a major part in pushing that energy on Jake, you know? Then you got that diva energy, man. Okay, which they started that back with who? Diana Ross. Okay, and then today what you have Beyonce and Cardi and the rest. You know these goblins. You see, and they push what a satanic energy. All right, on Jake, man. And it says, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. Because hey, there's no bigger resistance against the word than like a Christian, man. You know, but the people in this society, they had the I think the brother did the video when they was talking about banning the Bible, and you see how easy it was for these, you know, there was a lot of Edomites signing off on banning the Bible. Why? Because there's the earth is satanic now. Okay, but there's a lot of Israelites that's hardcore against, you know, righteousness, man. All right, I know you sisters, it's crazy. Like people get mad at you because you're in submission to your husband. People get pissed off. Here it is, you got, you know, transition children being mutilated on a daily basis. Nothing being said. But a woman that submits herself to her husband and they get along, it's working for him. It ain't like, you know, she's miserable, she's happy. She's happily submissive to her husband, and people get pissed off, man. You like, damn, you know? Or you let Jake come in a restaurant with two wives. Oh my goodness. Oh my, oh my God. And how that nigga be singing, you know? They folks will lose it, man. And especially they enjoy one another and they in peace. Oh, this earth will lose it because it's under a very satanic vibration, man. You know? But that's gonna change, man, and that's what we waiting upon. That's what our hope is, man. Yahweh Shai, hey, Yahweh Shai gonna create an earth that the elect gonna love, man. You know? All right? Yahweh Shai is gonna create an earth that the elect will love, man. You know? Hey, let's make a lesson out of it. All right? Lord will, you know, brother put that in the comment board. We'll make a lesson out of it, man. You know? All right? So this is verse 11. It says, and for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. Okay? That they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness, man. There's a lot of people that have pleasure in this unrighteous satanic system, man. You know? So I just want to you know, put that on wax, man. Lord Wood, it was edifying. You know, till next time I say Shalom. Form Yashala, Bob Ball, DTA soon. Shalom.